Patmos when he was receiving them revelations, and he got the book. And this is what the ship looked somewhat like. Go ahead.
Revelation 10:1. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun. And
what it meant by his face was as it was the sun. It wasn't an angel. It was actually a ship that he thought was an angel, because he saw it coming down from heaven. So he said, "That's an angel." And that face, he had the face of the sun. Them UFOs have lights that come out of the ship. All right. So that's what he saw, a so-called UFO, similar to what Zachariah saw. You got something, brother? All right. Hey, brother, there's going to have to be a couple of parts of this. And I know you brothers want to get down too. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is from the same website, Wikipedia. Now, they got, early reports of people that saw UFOs. Here's a report that reminded me of what Elder Tahar just said. It seems a guy by the name of Shen Ko from the year 1031 AD to 1095 AD, he stated that he saw a flying object with opening doors would shine a blinding light from its interior from an object shaped like a pearl that would cast shadows from trees for 10 miles in radius, and was able to take off at tremendous speeds. Now keep in mind, this is 1031 AD, long before planes was invented, any kind of aircraft was invented. This is a guy by the name of Shen Ko, he was from the Chinese government, and he witnessed the sighting of a UFO. And he described it as opening doors, and it would shine the blinding light from its interior.
So you dumbass Edomites, you already know who you are. I don't got to say so-called white. You already know that you're Edomites. You know that you're Esau. All right? Start calling yourself Edomites. When you go on job interviews, which if you can get a goddamn job interview, when the part where it says, what's your nationality, you put down Edomite. Edomite American. All right? Go ahead.
Revelation.
But don't worry. You're looking for a job. You're going to get a job. When our kingdom comes up, you're going to have a job, man. And you're going to get all the overtime, all the OT you want. Keep it on that, brother. Keep it on that, because I want to go back to that. Go ahead.
Revelation.
You're going to get a lot of OT. All right?
Revelation 10:1. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth.
So that's why when I see that image right there that you see up on the screen, it said the ship looked like it had those, I guess you would call them tripod, the brother said. And part of this ship, one of the parts landed on the earth and the other part on the sea. So that was a tremendously big ship. Go ahead.
And he cried with a loud voice as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth forever and ever, who created heaven and the things that therein are, and the earth and the things that therein are, and the sea and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer.
So what is that talking about? It wasn't talking about that time. It's talking about the future. There shall be time no longer. Because this is the last book in the Bible, Revelation. So what was John receiving? What revelations was he receiving? What was going to happen 2,000 years in the future? So we're in that time right now. Go ahead.
But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of the Most High should be.
The day of the voice of the 7th angel is talking about the 7th angel, the 7th trumpet, which is the 7 last plagues, when you read extensively through the book of Revelation, the 7 represent nuclear destruction. That's when you crackers are done. So we're in that time right now. We're in between the 6th and the 7th. Go ahead.
When he shall begin to sound, the mystery of the Most High should be finished, as he had declared.
You're right, because it's not going to be a mystery anymore. You wondering what color the Lord is? Who is the chosen people of the Most High, whether the so-called Jews in Israel or people of the Most High? And all these things are mysteries to most of y'all. But the mystery is going to be revealed because he's going to make everything, he's going to manifest everything. Just like we've been telling you that America is going to be destroyed in a thermonuclear war and America is going to be annihilated, well, guess what? It is going to happen. But it's a mystery to you now. You're trying to figure out a way to get around it, but it's all going to be manifested. Go ahead.
As he had declared to his servants the prophets, and the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
And that's supposed to represent this book right here. And let me say this, man. You got guys that come into this truth, and they're on fire for maybe 6 months, maybe a year, maybe a couple of years. Then they start fading out. But that's all in the scriptures, man. That's spoken of in Matthew the 13th chapter. Not everybody, not everyone that's many are called, but few are chosen. You got to be in this thing for the long haul. And I see this happening every day, man. This guy's getting weak. But you know what? Don't worry about it. If you get too weak, the Most High going to just get rid of you. Okay? All you're doing is fulfilling that prophecy. See, you're supposed to be on fire right now. See, you Israelite men, you're not on fire. You're trying to figure out this book. You're trying to buck up what. First of all, we're men of the Lord, and then we're prophets, and you're going to buck up against that. So like I said, when the Most High starts fucking you niggas up, I have to use that word, I'm going to be laughing at your bird brain ass. Go ahead.
And I took the little book out of the...
I'm laughing at two people. I'm laughing at you damn crackers when you get fucked up, and I'm laughing at you jakes and the other nations. Because I want to get out of this goddamn garbage, this cesspool of madness. Babylon the Great. Then you got this monkey. Where's that? I had the picture. Where the nigga at? Here he is right here. This nigga right here. Let me tell you something. When they did this cartoon, they were saying that's Barack Obama. But the white man's a natural born liar. They blow the monkey away. That's why they made that statement that they made. Who gonna make the new stimulus? Because that's Barack Obama. And then I put down, you can't see it, but I put down, I said, I'm the president. This is Barack Obama saying that. Oh, let me see if I can get. I don't know if you can see it. It says, I'm the president. And that's what's going. He's going into this guy right here, Barack Obama. He's going into slavery any damn way, because he ain't nothing but a damn Hamite. So the hell with him. And the two big-nosed cops, they're going right into slavery. All right? So you better enjoy your damn self, man. A little bit of money that you got, if your bank doesn't go under, you better enjoy your damn self, you bunch of devils. Go ahead.
And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey, and as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many people and nations and tongues and kings.
Hold up, wait a minute. You got to read that part again.
And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings.
Who was the angel talking to? He's talking to John, right? John had the when was this revelation written?
96 AD.
Read it again.
96 AD.
96 AD. Approximately 96 AD. All right? So now, he had to be close to 100 years